Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. I don't have a mustache. Welcome back to episode 32 of our Majora's Mask blind playthrough. Welcome to the Great Bay Temple, where things are going swimmingly, for lack of a better pun. Things are fantastic. I have really enjoyed my time here. We'll see if that continues. Here's the situation. We have so much of what we need. We have a boss key, a compass. We have a map. Sorry, a big key, technically, it's called. We have the permanent upgrade from this temple in terms of items. At least I assume it will be permanent, the ice arrow. We have 5 of the 15 stray fairies, which is not enough, but we have some stray fairies. What we don't have is time. We're on the final day. We don't have time. So we're faced with sort of a crossroads here, which is, with the time remaining to us, what do I want to chase down? What do I want to try and do? Like I just said, I think the sort of permanent upgrades you would tend to get from one time loop that could be carried into the next, I think I already have. The ice arrow, I'm pretty sure... Now I don't remember, actually. If maps and compasses... I feel like they do, right? But I don't know if Big Key does. I feel like these stay through... The other maps stay through time loops. I think these maps do too. But I don't remember if this does. I know that the big fairies do not, but... Sorry, the stray fairies. I have written down the info on where to find them, so the knowledge is still with us. So, with a little bit of time left, what do we want to try and chase down? The obvious answer of, like, get the upgrade isn't... That's already taken care of. I think information is probably what we want. Information on how to solve puzzles. We can take that forward with us. Excuse me. Information on where the stray fairies are. We can take that information with us. I think that's probably what we want to do. I don't really necessarily need to get out of here. I already missed my second night to talk to Toto, so that's not going to happen. So yeah, I think we're probably just... It's probably just time to sort of figure out some, you know, we'll do what we can in this time loop to figure things out, how things work. And if we either run into a brick wall or we run out of time, then it's time to reset and come do it all over again. Let's start here. One thing I have not done almost at all in this game so far, in this temple so far, is look at the map. We have the central room that we're in right now that stays the same. Apparently the boss is to the south of this room on the middle floor, the basement one. Okay. If I remember correctly, on the first floor, like aka above water, there is a waterfall that is like falling down that's blocking that room to the north. But the thing is that I've been in some of these rooms and they all have... They have lots of things going on with them. Lots of chests still unfound, etc. I don't know that I know where this boss... Let's see if we can figure this out. Where's this boss room at? It says it's in here. It's along the wall to my right. It's the southern wall, which is the wall with 3 sticks coming out of it. 3 little... It should be this wall? Oh, no. No, this is my least favorite room. Fuck. This is not where I wanted to be. This is my least favorite room. B2 and B1 have the same shape room to the south, but one of them has the boss in it. So maybe that's a water level thing. God damn it. I did not want to be in this room again. I hate this room. I don't hate it. It's just these skeleton fish are annoying as shit. Plus you've got the little, like, the guys over in the corner. The hands. Not in the corner, but in the little walkway. Okay, maybe the skeleton fish are being really nice and not being annoying right now, which I'll take. I feel like they normally just fuck me up. Oh, no. I tried to lock on. Will you lock on? Yeah, you will. Thanks, Tattle. Oh, and I got both at once. Okay, never mind. I love this room. Okay. So I should probably be using my chaperone as much as possible to try and figure out... Take a look at the map here. This is the thing that goes north, okay? To the room we started this episode in, right? Is that where it connects? Try the chaperone everywhere. Shouldn't be in here. It was not. Beautiful. Yeah, this is this room, okay? We've got, there is a fairy in here, it says. Okay, this is good info. Let's do this. Let's think it through. In this room, I have done a lot already. One thing I don't know that I've done is kill this bomb. No, I think I did, right? Well, great news for this bomb shoe. I don't know how to kill it. There we go. I feel like the bow is underrated in here. We just kill you. That's not hitting. None of those are hitting? I mean, I'll go down and fuck him up with as a Zora. That's fine. I'd love to. It'd be my honor to fuck you up. It'd be my honor to wreck your shit. Okay, you're kind of wrecking my shit. Did I really not kill this thing earlier? I feel like I probably did, right? I'm kind of assuming at this point that the fairy would be a kill everything in the room or kill a specific enemy type of stray fairy. It didn't do anything. Okay. Is there something above me that I haven't looked at? If this what was that? Did you see that? Tattle gets yellow. Is there an invisible thing? Tattle got yellow like right here. There is a hook shot. Okay, well I didn't really see that before, that's for sure. There's a fairy in this room? I mean, is it technically like this? There's a Dexa hand underneath here. That's fine. I don't know that I can kill that, though. I also don't know that I can go down there. I think we kind of have to... I hit the wrong button. I think we kind of have to assume that it's... The fairy might be down there. Okay, but here's the problem. I actually don't know how to get into... that walkway, right? I think where I'm looking to go is the two chests on the right side of the map sort of flow underneath this room. And is that correct? You go right. Yeah, that's the correct orientation on the map. So to get there, I need to be in the whole eastern side of the map. Okay? We'll figure it out. I don't know how we're going to figure it out, but we'll figure it out. So where the fuck is this boss at? Is it... This is a dumb question. These things right here? Not like that. Not like that. Get me out of here. That was almost perfect. Get me out of here. Okay. Sure, there's an Octorok. Is there anything else going on in here, though? This is the room. No, okay. So this is just the room to the west. This room we should have completely figured out, so I'm not worried about this room at all. Get me out of here. I think this room is pretty... So, you see those little... There's the little, like, vented exits of some stuff. And there's these, which I don't know what those are. Don't pull me into the thing again. I do not want to go into that room. What's in the middle here? What do you think? Have I opened this already? This pot is insane. All right. Trying really hard to figure out where I would need to go to get to the boss room. Why does it have these little exits though? I think we might just need to ignore the fact that there is a boss room around here and just go somewhere else. Okay, so remind me now. Where are we at in terms of water flow through the red pipe? Part of it is done, part of it is not. Oh! I just figured it out. The annoying room. The annoying room. We need to go back to the annoying room. We just discovered what the ice arrow's ability is, and now we need to use it. There's a room that I've been sort of avoiding because I thought I was cheating to use the mask situation to go up and down. You fucker. But they're impossible. You don't understand. They're invulnerable. I can't kill them. But I need to use the arrows and the magic power to... I missed. To walk across here. That's my guess now. So let's ignore the hands. Swim up to the surface. This one I can just climb onto, yeah? Yeah. Do they give you green power and arrows? Art? Money. Okay, never mind. Kill that little guy just for fun. Okay. So while we're here, we need to do two things. One, check Chapel Run. Chapel Run's good. Okay. Two, you think this will work? Did I jump too far? That's kind of funny. You have to admit that's kind of funny. I've been assuming they have a time limit. Things are actually kind of hard to jump on. Worked fine. So imagine this works, right? Kind of figure it's got to. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. So this is the room I avoided going through because I didn't want to cheat. But excellent news. We don't have to cheat. We have the ice arrow. We don't know where this goes, though. It looks like it's a dead end on the map. Hello, are you clear? Doesn't have anything inside of it. It's just a blob of water. It's a clear, aka blue choo-choo. Turns the power on. Perfect! I see what we're looking at now. I see what we are looking at now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wait, what did that just say? What can we use? Not an ice arrow. Maybe an ice arrow? I mean, that's pretty fucking cool. That's awesome. That's so cool. I love that so much. Can I climb? Yeah. No, climb. There it is. There it is. Jump. Try not to die. Try not to die. Beautiful. You love to see it. Oh, this game's amazing. The red power floweth. We know what that means. That means back to the original room. It's a clear choo-choo. You don't get a resource. I love the communication there. It's a clear choo-choo. You don't a blue choo-choo. You don't get any resources from it. So why is it here? They've already taught you with the Octorok. Oh, baby. I love it. I love it. All right, let's switch to Goron Mask real quick, see if we can't get anything here. It does not appear that there is a great fairy in this room. I would have maybe originally guessed that there was something inside of one of these crates. They gave us bombs. Oh, the guy respawned. That was the noise. I was like, what was that noise? The guy respawned. Give us bombs, hearts, monies. That's all good. I love monies. Okay. So we have to assume that it's water level to get you in there. However, before we get that, we have to go through. Please don't fight me. I don't want to fight you. I'm more scared of you than you're scared of me. Me. You know what I mean? I find it incapable to kill these guys. I got him. Don't worry, I got him. I only lost a heart and a half. I also feel like the Zora fin slashing is not... I like the sword so much better. I think that's a personal preference thing. I like the sword, the Zelda sword so much better than the Zora fin, but I like the Zora ranged attack though. Oh, that was nice. Oh, never mind. Okay, we know exactly where we are. We need to get back out all the way to the start. Hell of a jump. Let's get up. I think right there is where we wanted to be. Shit, it's all right. Right here. Oh, I missed it. The problem is if you bang your head. The only problem I really have with the swimming mechanic in this game is if you bang your head, it's a twofold problem. It's a great swimming mechanic. There is like a delay before you start swimming that I'll see if I can describe it later. There's like a delay when you start swimming that makes it so that I end up pushing the button too many times and like stopping. It's like if you press the gas on your car and then a half a second later it would decide to go. You're like, you know, backing out the driveway. You hit the gas once, nothing happens. You're like, all right, I'll hit the gas again. And then you're like, so there's like some timing issues with the swimming is what I'm talking about. And the same way with like bonking your head as you swim or like you run into a box. There's this whole period of like you're stunned for what feels like an eternity. Now, of course, I think that's probably like built in as an intended mechanic to reward not just, you know, spamming the button. To reward not spamming the button, and to reward being a little patient. But I do think that is one of the differences between, like, that feels very sort of dated. And it's the only part of the swimming that feels like kind of clumsy. Now, am I complaining? No, the swimming in this game is awesome. And I can't believe how big of a step up it is from Ocarina of Time in just a little amount of time, you know? Okay, so that should even this sucker out, meaning no whirlpool in the other room, meaning we can swim backwards up stuff, is my assumption. We can swim up the butt of the temple. Now, real quick, was there something else? Night of the Final Day. God, it sucks that I'm doing all this just to have it taken away again. That's fine. Is there something else I was thinking of doing in here? I mean, I have to figure out how to get across still. Do we know how to get across still? So these platforms aren't working is the problem. Have I done an oopsie? Is the goal actually not to turn them both on, but to turn one of them on and one of them off? We absolutely have to find out what happens. Spin the whirlpool the other way. You still get to swim up the butt, but you still get the working pumps? Like the working platforms you do. Okay. I thought stasis was the goal. The goal is actually, at least for now, to have the whirlpool swim the other way. The problem is, no, those still operate because it's a different thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. So we're still good. Oh boy. It's so hard to know what to prioritize right now when we don't know. When we don't know what. So we don't know what's. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? We don't know what's facing us in the rest of the dungeon. And so we don't know what is most valuable to learn in the next couple of hours. I don't know, Ryan. Maybe learn how to freaking get on the platform and not mess it up. I think the biggest thing is figuring out what the different water directions will do. We don't have to necessarily solve it forever, but let's find out what the different water directions will do every single time. Every time. You can see the shadow on the ground, Ryan. This one I've already killed. Good. Okay, so with a different direction. First thing I'm interested in is the waterfall still on? Okay. So some of these were just, you couldn't swim into them while the thing was facing one way. So like this one right here, we can now swim into. This one we cannot. Please. No, I missed. All right, that's fine. Let's just get in there and see what's going on. Yeah? Here we go. Oh, shit. I just flew past that. Oh, no. And now we're gone. Ah! Ah! We're zooming. Okay, okay, okay. There's fish in here, which I love. I love the fish. Huge fan of the fish. Oh, my God. There's so many fish. Just blow them up. Can I blow them up? My God, they're swimming in from all over the place. Okay. We got all kinds of pots over here. We should check to see if any of them can be... can hold fairies. I think fairy location is probably one of the big time savers. That was a ton of magic power. Interesting. I think fairy location is probably one of the things that is gonna... Is this an endless supply of fish? I think it might be. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Fairy location might be one of the most useful pieces of info for us to save time on the next loop. Okay, so here's the question. What is going on in this room? We have another couple of wheels. We need to pause them at the right time. Is there a button to press? Is it up here? Let's check Chapel Road. Okay. Actually, let's check, check these barrels. A lot of magic. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I can still stand there, actually. Interesting. Okay, where does this go? Just up. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, is this is amazing if true. I think I have to wait until... Oh my God, this is really cool. Let's just guess right there. Guess right there. Oh, I don't even have to time it. They time it for me? Wait, that's amazing. Okay, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. I thought maybe I could walk on the thing. Oh, not the fucking fish, bro. I swear. We haven't perfectly figured it out. There's a... Because there's still a problem here. How do I get up there? I'm guessing it comes undone eventually, right? My guess is it melts. Maybe? How do I get out of this room? Am I trapped in here? With these fucking fish? Please kill it. Jesus Christ, please kill it. Oh, are the fish an infinite source of magic power? Well, that one gave me hearts. Let's see if we blow these up, if there's a fairy stuck inside of them. Can't you blow these up? Oh, yeah, you can. There it is. I was like, can't you blow these up? I just did, right? We're waiting to see if the ice is gonna melt. We have a fire arrow, but we don't have infinite arrows, and I'm just curious to see if there's a time limit mechanic to it. No fairy. Okay. I can't go up this, right? Yeah, I can't. Okay. So I have to shoot this to break it. Do I have to shoot it with a fire arrow, or do I have to just shoot it? Can I break it this way? I'm curious how this interacts. That didn't seem to work. So I think the puzzle is that I have to be at least... Shit. Oh, you can't have both fire and ice arrows on your hotbar at the same time? Why? It's annoying. Can you do it if you're not... No. If you're not Zora. Okay. That should melt it, yeah? I mean, I missed, but come on. There we go. Is the play that I need to wait to shoot it until I am over on the other platform? Probably. Oh, I don't even have to... I didn't realize this walkway was over here. I thought I was going to have to walk on top of the green pipe. I understand. I made that a little bit more complicated than it needed to be. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm assuming it stops in the exact correct position every time, no matter what. You don't have to time it. That would be a much later, more difficult kind of thing. A later Zelda game, I feel like, would make you time it. How the fuck do you get over there? I just don't know. I don't think it matters, though. Because we're in, baby! There's chests in this room. I just realized. I just saw. There's a chest up there. That's what a chest... That's a chest. There's also a chest to the right, though. Where the fuck is the chest to the right? One of those has to be the fairy. Okay, we'll come back. We'll get the chest on the next time loop. The goal right now is actually just to figure out what each of these rooms does. I think that's a good goal for now. Okay, what do we have here? We have a green choo-choo. We have a low water level. Is that a... What is that? I can't tell. They look like teeter-totters. Are these teeter-totters? There's a chest in the far right, behind the thing, behind that grate. There's an exit earlier than that. Gotta be a teeter-totter, right? It's a teeter-totter. It's crazy. It's a teeter-totter. That's so cool. Do I need to lure the choo-choo onto the teeter-totter and then... Oh, shit. I wanted to break these as Link. 1 second. You simply gotta try it. What does that sound? The choo-choo. Is my hair standing directly up on end? It looks like it was for a second. Okay. I think we probably need to put a choo-choo as weight on one of these. Which is cool. It's really cool. Let's just get a read of the room real quick. Oh, no, I'm dumb. You have to unlock them with the fire arrows. Okay. So, it's probably... Does it depend on what order you do them in? Like, if I do this one right here, I think I can stand on the upper end. Oh, shit. Was I too far? I didn't realize it would be a cutscene. I thought I could do it in real time. You can walk up the central portion, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I think I want to go over here, then go higher. That takes you to the green lever. I think I can make that jump. I can make that jump. This choo-choo is a little scary to me. How do we get behind the barrier? Can't really tell. kind of hard to tell if there's like a... Is it like I need to walk out on this pipe? Can I walk up this? Do I try the bunny hood? Ah, I didn't even jump. What the fuck? Didn't even jump, dude. Come on. Okay. I think this one is last. My guess is that this one is last because it is one closest to this to get out. How do you get in there? Should I have done that? Can I walk through it? And now I don't know. I can't tell. Can I walk through the water is what I'm trying to say. If so, then I wouldn't need to freeze it. I could just... What do you think is in this little yellow choo-choo over here? I haven't even looked. What is this? Arrows. Gotcha. Not high enough from here to get in there. Is this a like... It really looks like you need to be on top of the green pipe. And you can walk, the game is telling you can walk part of the way out. Did I do the jump, but I just did it incorrectly, or what? Now this one I think I do need to... Oh shit, do I have to walk out of the room again? Will it reset? Okay, it resets. It resets. One of the ends is... I understand. It's not a perfect teeter-totter. One of the ends is heavier than the other end. So... it will default back to its original position. I was like, if it doesn't default back, then I'm screwed. I gotta walk out and reset the room. Very smart, very smart. Okay. So we've hit this, but from here, is it just... Can I hop over to the platform and then hop out? Oh, you don't even need to hop over. You can just walk over. I mean, I can't right now, but... Now, hold up. What are these? No, don't jump. Sink. I want to sink. I want to swim. No, don't, no. I want to dive. The fuck is down here? How do I break this barrel? Oh, we're down to 6 minutes. Oh no. Can I break this? Why is there a barrel down here? Is my third kick do anything? Can I? No, I can't roll into it. I've got this. Got this. Whoa! It says punch. What is this? What the fuck? That's not a punch. I thought it was a punch. I don't know that I can break this. I don't know that I need to break it. But if it's breakable, I can't be a Goron because I'll die, right? Hello, can you please swim up? Please swim up. Please swim up. Please swim up. Okay, here's my question. Can I get on? I can't get on. Can I climb around it? Or do I need to, like, freeze it and do it again? I'm fine with either. I just wanted to know which was the case. Okay. Do you think this is the fairy is the next question? Because if it is, we're in trouble. I don't know how to... Oh, do I chuck a bomb down there? Bomb's not going to stay lit, right? Can't put this mask on. We're gonna die here as I'm trying to figure this out. They're giving me magic power down here. But I think that's just because the guy fell in. Oh! You can just swim into it. You can bump it. You can bump it. Let's fucking go. Okay. Huge! Let's go. 6. In barrel. Underneath. Teeter totters. Teeter totters. Bash is what I'll call it. That's how you get it. Let's fucking go. Okay, that's huge. We solved a puzzle with 5 minutes on the clock, which I just love to see. It's probably time to go deposit our rupees. But I want to see what is through this thing real quick. And I completely accidentally fucking bashed that thing, by the way. Let's go. It's the best kind of solution. I was basically being clunky with my buttons, and the delay on starting to swim is really annoying, and so... I started to... Now, here's the next question. Is there another one in here? Is. Wrong button. Fuck. So I was basically hitting buttons in a panic because I wanted to go too quickly, like I'm doing right now, where I start moving too fast for my own good. And then I bashed it. Which I'm very happy that worked. Okay, let's see what's in the next room just so we know where it goes. We can get a better mental picture, and then it's probably time to leave. We still don't know how to get this... I have a hook shot. Is it a hook shot? Is there a secret place to hook shot? Fuck. Okay, I think hookshot is probably the way to do that, but I don't know. This is the tall room. This is the exit. This is the exit to the room. Perfect. Okay. So that tells us a whole lot. Holy shit. We missed some chests along the way, but we know how to get into those areas. Meaning, the only areas of the Great Bay Temple that I believe I have not gotten into are the boss room and the room that you can get into, I think, when you stop all of the water flow. Which I might be able to do with an ice arrow, actually, now that I think about it. We're missing a ton of fairies, but I feel very good about our understanding of this temple. I feel very confident in our ability. It's just going to matter if we get all the fairies or not. To, Oh, I forgot. I have to do so much to get... What exactly do I have to do to even get to this temple at the start of the next time loop? Oh, boy. I have to do a lot. It's okay, though. We have important tools now. We have a hook shot. We have et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Oh. Shit. We got to get out of here right now. Not only do we have to bank, We got to check on the eggs. Do I have to fast travel out, or can I Song of Time from here? Can I teleport? I'm at the entrance. Please take me out of here. What's wrong? Returning to shore? Yes. It's not shameful to retreat. If I'm on my back. God damn it. Every second counts here. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Lulu is not here, which is interesting. Do we think she will be at the place where her eggs are? I totally forgot we have to do this. I got so laser focused on the temple. We worked so hard to get these eggs in that thing pretty quickly. The start of the time loop. And then I started thinking about the start of the next time loop, and I was like, well, we got to do the eggs. And I was like, wait a second. We don't know what the eggs do exactly. What's that music? Is that new music? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. The eggs hatch right away. I forgot that the eggs hatch right away. In my defense, I spent days outside of the game, just like walking around my life, thinking about this, about getting all of the eggs. Because I was like, oh my god, it's going to take days for them to hatch. And then it turns out all you have to do is get all of them there, like, and then they immediately do something. And then I forgot. And then I forgot that happens. Duh. Okay, so I guess with 4 minutes left, do I try? Music is beautiful. Is depositing more important than seeing what's going on with Lulu? I can do both. Let's deposit first just to see what happens. Or just to make sure it's done, sorry. God, I can't believe I stressed myself out about those eggs when I had already solved that. You know what? You know what? We need to be doing this way faster. This will save us a couple seconds. It might not save us more than a couple seconds, but we're going to do it. The bunny ears just feel so satisfying. 200 rupees. I need a bigger wallet. Okay, so. At the start of the next time loop, I don't need to get the eggs because I know the song. So, at the start of the next time loop, let's think this through. I have the hook shot. I have the song. I can probably just come here, play the song. Go from there, right? I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Where's Lulu at? You guys seen Lulu? Lulu didn't move when I... Where the fuck is Lulu? I don't think Lulu had any... I don't think Lulu departed from her spot when I summoned the turtle. Right? This is just the lighting and sound. Where did Lulu go? She could be in one of these other rooms, I guess, but... Okay. I don't know. I think it's time to save and restart. I think it's time for a brand new time loop. Oh, that's the wrong button. I need to play the a different song. I need to play the Song of Time. Okay, excellent. I think this next time loop we will focus on the temple to make sure we can get it done. Of course. We do have we have other options because there's that whole other area by Zora Hall that we could start exploring. But I think the goal is just to let's get this temple like done. Let's get it like done. Let's at least progress to where we were right now, where we were just a couple minutes ago, and then see what we can do with the rest of our time. So, play it backwards. Slow time. I was gonna say we should go buy a powder keg, but probably not. We can get some quick money. It is through here. Quick 100 rupees. A little bit of spending cash. I don't think we really need cash for where we're going. Where we're going, we don't need cash. This is such a funny little thing to do at the start of a time loop. Like, nobody else is experiencing the same learning and growing that I am. You just watched a little kid who didn't own any masks walk into this place where we start each time loop, and then 10 seconds later walk out on a fucking mission, right? Actually, it's even worse than that. This time loop, I started as a Zora. So they watch me run into this, or they watch me like emerge from this place as a Zora with a million different masks, a man on a mission, and go and just set about trying to set the world right before the world ends in 3 days. It's really funny when you think about it. All right, we got 100 rupees. Let's go ahead and get traveled over to play for Lulu. Is there anything else we need before we get there? We can get any kind of resource inside of the temple. We have ice arrows. We don't know if we have the map and all that shit, but we hopefully do. We can get fairies from... Should I get fairies? Like 3 of them? Probably can't hurt, right? Get 3 fairies before we go there? Use all 3 bottles full of fairies? Let's see here. There's arrows. Bombs. Magic power. Fairy. I gotta take this. I need so many more C buttons. I need like 17 million C buttons. Okay. The next place we want to get fairies from, I'm trying to think of exactly which ones have... fairies directly beside. Mountain Village does too, yeah? I know a bunch of them do, but I know Snowhead does. I know the back of Zora Hall does. Does Mountain Village have a bunch of snowballs right beside it? Yeah, okay. Bombs. Arrows. Second fairy. Beautiful. Okay. To the ocean we go. Now, I don't remember if... Is there anything else? We know the song. I should just be able to play it immediately, right? And then get to go to the temple? I can't think of why that wouldn't be true. But it's very possible I'm missing a step. You can't just do this right away, can you? You can go over there right away. Can I get back across? Maybe? I can fast travel, but can I... Lulu, hold me. That's really funny. None of those things can be grabbed. That's really funny, actually. I would like to fast travel approximately 10 feet across this thing. Wait, can I just swim? I could probably just swim, right? Wait, that's funny. I know you can't swim super far, but I think you can probably just swim, Ryan. You can't jump up on that thing, but you can definitely swim back this direction, I think. All right. Oh, probably should be Zora. Do-do-do. R.I.P. Lulu's eggs. In this time loop, they shall not survive. They shall not be reunited and hatched. Sad. It's sad! The time loop is really getting to me at this point. I do all this good, and for what? None of it fucking matters. Bye, Lulu. See, she's standing here now. Is it a time loop thing rather than anything I did? All right. Now we get to remember right off the top. First things first. I'm the realist. There is a fairy. In this chest. That we should get. That was the wrong. We should get just for shooting this. Oh, my wife is calling me. Be right back. All right, we're back. We've got this ferry. Let's go. So next one on my list is under platform in water wheel room. I think this one is just kind of loose, swimming out here. Sorry, one thing I need to do. I want to check. Now that we're on, I believe, the loop where we will solve this, I want to check as often as possible whether or not we have a chaperone in the room with us at the time. So, under platform is, I think, under where I am currently. Yep, perfect. 2. I'm going to put little marks by the ones I have gotten already so that I am familiar with what I've got. So I think now we need to get over to that, which is easy, actually. Or is it the other one? It's this one. That was such a funny noise. We're zooming. We're freaking zooming. I'm having the time of my life. One of the things that I actually, an unexpected positive of the time loop for me, like an unexpected thing that I really have enjoyed, is it turns out when you get to redo stuff because you didn't get a chance to beat it the first time you did it, like this temple, you get to, at times, feel good at the game. And for somebody like me, who's not always very good at the game, it's really fun to get to feel good at the game. You know, I'm not a person for whom, I'm not a god gamer. Some people, I guess, their experience with video games is like a little bit of struggle, a lot of accomplishment. You know, I'm 80-20 on those two things, but I'm not the same way. I'm 80 the other way. I'm 80-20, that's for sure. I'm not going to die to this thing. I'm not going to take any damage to it. Fuck me! I hate you. No, I have such a soft spot for Skulltulas because of the golden Skulltulas. They just, like, already... You son of a... I feel like a sort of nostalgia for them. I hate that that goes around. I feel like a nostalgia for them, despite the fact that I have just, you know, I don't have the same nostalgia as most people playing these games. But, like, on the inside of the Deku Tree, I can still remember discovering them for the first time, you know? Okay, so from here, left Skulltula in water wheel. We actually need to go back. We need to do that one. I think we should do it now before we forget. We could do it later, of course, but I think it's time to do it now. So I think from here, our plan, once we get this Skulltula, is just to go... we haven't looked yet, by the way. We don't have the big key, but we do have the compass and the map. That was kind of my assumption. I didn't figure they would give you the big key, but... Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. No! I should just shoot the fucker. I can't shoot you like this, though. It's not gonna work. Excuse me? Like I said, 80% failure, 20% success. From here, we should just go... Listen, I've talked a lot of... I've said a lot of positive things about this swimming mechanic. Please don't make me regret them. Just get to the corner. There it is. There it is. Get to the corner. You piece of shit. We just need a different ranged weapon for this. I'm being ridiculous trying to do it with this weapon. I want to attack it, but I don't want to attack it from too close up. The hell are you doing all the way over there? There we go. Okay. So, that done. Our next goal should just be to go, I think, to the very bottom tube out in the next room. And go from there. I guess the arrows do really shoot them really far away. I didn't realize that. So we're going to the whirlpool room. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom. Here, perfect. This room, the fairy is on the way out. I don't think we need to do... We're going to check some things. So I don't think we need to kill anything in here. And I don't think we actually need to go the other way. So let me try this. Let me try this. I think if I were to wear the chaperone mask right now above... Oh, shit. Wait. How do you get to the room with the room that I'm thinking of? I thought it was through there. Apparently it's not. Where's that room? I was gonna say that the next fairy is in the red tube with upside down plants if you kill all of the plants. I thought that was through that little gap I just went through, but apparently not. If I wear the chaperone mask right now, is it gonna show up? It's not. Cool. So I do need to turn the water on though, so I am glad I came in here. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and be Zora so that we're a little bit taller. Please don't hit me. Perfect. Twist it, twist it. Twist it real good. Like, I don't think we need to go into that room. I think... we should check on the map. There's a chest in there, but we don't need the chest necessarily. We also currently don't have a key. But... we'll go through there if we need to. I think there's a real chance we'll get to the end of this and we will be lost on how to find all of the... we will not have found all of the stray fairies. So... oh, come on. That's where I was trying to go. I think for now we skip that. Here is the room. One of the pots in this room apparently has a fairy in it. Where's that thing, that room I'm thinking of? Is it on the other side of this room? It probably is on the other side of this room. I don't remember what pot, but one of the pots in here has a... fairy in it. I think it's probably the ones up on the surface. Please kill it. Up to 134 rupees. Not that it matters at all. It's my favorite little hobby in this game is keeping track of the money that I don't need. You know? We're zooming. We're actually zooming right now. Okay, that was an accident, but... Okay, must be those other ones. So this, I believe, is just like... Was this was one of the, this was like compass or something. This was compass or map. Might have been map. So now it should be rupees, right? Okay, rupees. So it doesn't matter, but that's okay. Now, the next question is... Beautiful, got it. Does this... Oh, shit, I marked the wrong one. Okay. Does this go anywhere? This is the... It definitely goes somewhere. The question is, do I need to go in there? I don't think that I do. Oh, I do, because the red thing is not on. Okay, never mind. Okay. Wrong button. I need to use the ice arrows. Oh, that missed. Ah, I shouldn't have done it. That'll do it. I shot it as it was falling. I feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now, and I like it. I like it. All right, let's go. So I must need to turn the thing in here that had the bomb chew on top of it. That's right. Cool. This gets red flowing, meaning we can turn stuff off back outside. Excellent. Okay. Please don't blow me up. That's fair. I was in the middle of a cutscene. Okay. Now, I know this is a weird place to do it, but I think right here is a perfect place to call it an episode. We'll continue the progress in the next one to get back to where we were, and then it's all hands on deck to see if we can't beat the Great Bay Temple. See if we can't discover all of the secrets of this place. Discover all 15 stray fairies. See what final boss awaits us. Yeah, we got to go back towards the boss key area. We need to get the big key. We need to get the stray fairy that is waiting directly below us in this little hallway. That's where the one is, I'm pretty sure. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some new and some old of the Great Bay Temple. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.